How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to bring you a quick update because El Salvador just said that they are essentially going to 10x their Bitcoin holdings. Now, I want to talk about that, talk about a little bit of the sentiment in the market, but if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, subscribe button, I really do appreciate that. This is going to be a short video, no BS. We're just going to get right into it. And if you guys want to start buying Bitcoin, you can check out the link down below to BlockFi. They have a couple different cryptos you can buy there. So El Salvador came out with some big news. They are going to build the Bitcoin city. They're going to make it pretty much as attractive as possible to bring in new business. And I believe that includes 0% capital gains, and it includes a bunch of other stuff too. They're going to build infrastructure. And to start this, they want to put out bonds, $1 billion worth of bonds that are going to be called the volcano bonds. And half of that is going to go back to buy Bitcoin. So they want to buy $500 million worth of Bitcoin, which is going to almost 10x their holdings. Right now, they're around $67 million worth. So they are really going all in on this. And I think that this is really good for crypto. Obviously, we have a little bit of the dust settling after last week. Bitcoin right now, at the time of this recording, is right over 60,000. Ethereum's over 4,400. I mean, Ethereum's in that supply crunch too, so that's going to be interesting because there's just so little on exchanges, and it's going to hit people, I think, here soon that they need to pick some up. But Bitcoin, if we have El Salvador buying $500 million worth of Bitcoin, they talk about how other countries will follow. If 10 countries do this, that's $5 billion worth of Bitcoin bought off the open market. That would send the price of Bitcoin up pretty heavily. Usually when we see, let's say, $1 billion worth bought, it sends up the price somewhere between 20 and 25x. So if we have $1 billion bought, that's $25 billion worth of market cap. So that'd be about 2.5% or so right now. But if we have something like 5 billion, that would be an increase of about 10%. So that could send up the price to 66,000 pretty quickly. And you have to realize too, the sentiment would change, right? Even just if one more country, and I think several are going to do this, but one more country accepts Bitcoin as legal tender here, that will really prove that this is the right thing to do for a lot of these other countries. And a lot of people are saving a lot of money in remittance payments. I mean, we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars a year, if not more. So this is the next domino, right? They buy 10x more Bitcoin. Other countries see this and see that they're being left behind, especially if we see some more positive price action. I mean, we have to remember El Salvador did this, and Bitcoin had 10x'd over the last year. So it's not like they got in when it was really low. They were buying towards the top, and they kept on buying more. They bought the dip several times. So that is what's happening right now. And I think we're seeing a little bit of market sentiment change over the weekend. We're seeing a little bit more bullishness. We're seeing, hey, towards the end of the year, I think a lot of people do think we're going to move up, and I don't think that's really changed, but people think really short term. They're saying, hey, what's Bitcoin going to do next week? Because why would I buy it at 58,000 if I can buy it at 53 or something like that? But as time goes on, personally, I'm getting more and more bullish on Bitcoin, and I know that sounds crazy because I've been talking about crypto so long, but it used to be just like a part of my portfolio. Now it's almost like I feel like I need to add more to it all the time because all roads lead to Bitcoin. I think Invest Answers always says that. And that's really true with inflation, with politicians talking about how Bitcoin can destabilize countries. It's true, and it should, because they're corrupt in their Ponzi schemes. So I am so bullish, and I don't care if Bitcoin falls down to 56 tomorrow. I'm going to pick up more. I'm just going to keep on dollar cost averaging. I have had some nice buys over the last couple days, and altcoins are starting to move too. So definitely be on the lookout. I just want to bring this to your attention. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys hitting the like and subscribe, checking out the link down below to BlockFi. And if you want to know what I buy every day, you can check out the link down below to Patreon. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.